Let me ask you a question. If you save your whole life for retirement, but lose hundreds of thousands of interest on the other side from car loans, credit cards, student loans, and mortgages, are you actually saving money or are you just playing for the other team? Let's talk about what traditional retirement does not want you to know. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Banking for Legacy. I'm your host, Nelson Pizarro, where I teach families and business owners how to keep control of their finances, keep money in their circle, and build generational wealth. Today, we're diving into a topic that might make a few financial institutions uncomfortable. What traditional retirement does not want you to know. Before I move on, make sure you get a copy of Becoming Your Own Banker by Nelson Nash. This is the foundation of everything I teach. Enjoy the podcast. Here's a problem that I find. Most of us were raised believing the same thing. Work, put your money into a 401k, an IRA, or whatever retirement vehicle your employer offers. Just set it and forget it. Nobody told us the other side of that story. While we're busy locking our money away for 20, 30, 40 years, we're out here financing everything else in life at interest, like cars, student loans, mortgages, credit card bills, business equipment, home repairs, emergencies, just to name a couple. So let me see if I can break this down and give you a couple of scenarios. Just imagine you had two buckets, or your right hand, left hand, and each one has a bucket. On your right hand, you put every month $500. So you'll start seeing it grow. On your left hand, you take out $500 every month. But every time you take out money, or you'll pay extra back. Now imagine doing this for 30 years. Which bucket do you think is going to win? The right or the left? Well, that's exactly what's going on with our retirement. We save on the right hand or in one bucket, but on the left bucket, we lose money and interest to banks from the other side. No one's showing the effect, but that's the true problem that we have going on right now. I get this question all the time. Why were we taught to finance everything with banks? Here's something wild. We're told always use other people's money or basically banks' money. But why? Because banks don't get rich when you use your money. They get rich when you use their money. Now, you got to think about how they keep on pushing us or borrow from the bank. Well, we're out here financing everything with bank loans. We're also told to store cash in a government controlled retirement account. That applies you for touching your own money. When you can use it, dictate how much you can take, dictates the tax rules, and a lot of people don't know this, they can change the rules at any time without letting you know. And when they do, it's probably too late for you. So let me remind you one thing. You worked for this money, but the system treats you like you're borrowing it, like it's not even yours. What is the true solution? Or what wealthy people actually do? Here's a truth wealthy people do understand. Wealth is not built by letting your money sit on the sidelines for 30 years. Wealth is built by putting your money somewhere it can grow safely, be accessible without penalties, be used for opportunities, produce cash flow for future events, stay within your family forever. This is why the wealthy families store money in assets that create cash flow, not accounts that trap the cash. This is where IBC, or the infinite banking concept, comes into play. IBC allows you to grow your wealth uninterrupted, access funds without penalties, finance your own cars, business needs, renovations, and even investments. Keep interest in your own family instead of giving it back to the banks, and create a tax advantage income for retirement. In other words, you stop playing for the other team, you become the bank. If you're getting value from this, make sure to follow, like, and share this episode. Tag me at Banking for Legacy so we can help more families and businesses take control of their own money. And lastly, thanks for listening, and remember, I'm Nelson Pizarro. This is your money, your bank, and your legacy. I'll see you in the next episode.